just a second. Still pretty loud. Okay, this is Public Fears, George's Farm. It is a Fears to Fathom inspired style game. Just came out, and it's on sale for a little bit under $4. So he looks really short in that chair. Authority. Right. Felix, what do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Some cowboy running operations on your own? Who gave you the authority? You went and touched someone you shouldn't have. Touched or shot? You have no idea what you've got yourself into. The higher-ups are losing their minds. Authority? I couldn't wait for permission while people were dying. This isn't about authority, Felix. These people are invisible. No records, no files. But they're everywhere. In politics and law enforcement. And maybe even in this building. And you took one of their pieces. So that's why no one's touched them. Everyone's afraid. Even I don't know everything, Felix. And I don't want to, because those who know either disappear or get silenced. The order is clear. You're dismissed. And you're vacating your police housing immediately. They're removing you from the system completely. Fear is what brought you to this point. Nothing else. I can't believe you're still talking, Hunt. Don't you get it? I'm trying to protect you, but you're walking straight into the fire. Drop your weapon, hand over your badge, and get the fuck out, because you're no longer a police officer. Whatever happens next, no one will save you. You're not even trying to save me. Uh-oh. It's all going dark. 05. Say goodbye to your friends. Alright. I got friends here. Ah, man. Let's turn down that mouse sensitivity a tad. Oh, okay, there's the music. Ambiance. Not ambulance. Yeah, it's still pretty high. There we go. It's exactly the same. It's not changing anything. Oh, I can't get over there. Damn, I want to look out the window. Oh, man. He is short. God, these noises are so loud. Why do you do this in games? Okay. Hopefully this will make it better. It's exactly the same. It's not changing anything. These settings are a lie. I'll turn it all the way down. Oh shit, it actually turns it off. Okay. How about a sliver then? Okay, how about that much ambiance? That's pretty good right there. I can hear myself think. Okay, I've got to say goodbye to my friends. Are you a friend? Is it true, Felix? You're getting dismissed? I mean, really? Ha 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 ha. I'm still trying to process this file. Yes, Fragile? That's his name? Fragile, you heard right. Ah ha ha ha. Felix, are you serious? Getting fired? It's weird. Come on, admit it. You've been a bit careless, haven't you? Fragile, I wasn't careless. I did what was right. All right. Maybe you're right. But looking at you still makes me laugh. Strange and confusing, but that's why we like you. Yeah, it's strange, but it's real. Who's writing this dialogue? Okay, there's one friend. I'm just gonna blurt through these real quick. Y'all can pause and read it if you want to. I'm sure it's very inconsequential. These are very diverse friends that I have. What is this? That's a very weird pose. Okay, so that's 3. They're all pretty much saying the same thing. The jealous coworker, an enemy in disguise. Oh, so that's one of the three friends. Talk to George. Okay, let's get out of here. So far, I wouldn't say it's really worth $374 or leave the city, get in the car, follow the green line. Oh, is this my car? Yeah, tell me I got a nice car. There we go. At least give me that much. Alright, where's the green line? I don't see a green line. Yeah, this isn't bad. Okay, do I turn the radio off? Good. I don't see a green line though. Okay. Apparently I'm not supposed to go this way. Is that my... Oh, on my dirt. Okay, stop backing up. Stop backing up. There we go. I'm like looking for a green line out there on the street, not on my phone here. I bet you I'm supposed to be going the other way. Yeah, I've never heard of this. Yeah, okay. I'm supposed to turn back there. Damn it. Whew, man, this thing, all these cars drive like boats. Come on. Come on. There's that green line. Okay, yeah, I was supposed to be. Damn, man, there's like no brakes on this thing. Alright. I throw it in reverse and like backs up for 50 feet. Alright, let me stay on the green line. Yeah, I'm guessing this is a I don't know, perhaps like a South American offering. Everyone looks very brown. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's just maybe they're Indian. Maybe that's what it is. I don't know. I'm not sure. I just know they ain't white folk. They're not good white Christian people. Oh, that was my turn. Okay. Stay on the green line. Yeah. That's cool. We sure have seen a lot of Russian versions of this game, so it's nice to see a different nationality represented. Okay. I mean, they force me to play women all the time. I can play minorities. Well, they're not minorities in their country, but you know what I mean. I'm gonna stop talking all racist. What am I, like, making a circle? What the fuck's going on here? Oh, okay. There's like no cars on the road. That's kind of weird. Pretty developed little city though. That's kind of cool to see. Usually in these games you start going down a road and 5 seconds in you'll just like black out because they don't have much created as far as a driving landscape. And you just magically appear at your destination. So the fact that they were actually driving somewhere in a city, not just like woods with repeating trees over and over, is pretty cool. You know, props to that. I wonder where my other hand is. Oh, I guess it's on the shifter. I thought it was somewhere else. Uh-oh, where'd that green line go? Oh, it's still here. Okay. Man, this is a long drive. Yeah, I just got finished leaving the review on Steam for, oh my god, what was it called? The Night Caller or something? It's the last video I put out. And it was awful. It started out so promising. It had the vibe of Fears to Fathom, like, nailed perfectly. And to start the game, you're like playing a cop investigating a crime scene. And to start the game, I need to drive faster. Okay, well, give me some more speed. To start the game out, you have, whoa, wow, I'm all over the road. This thing drives like a boat. So to start the game out, I'm trying to get into this house, into this gated house, and you have to call a number to release the gate, and the number just does nothing to unlock the gate. So I'm guessing that because you're supposed to link it to your phone, but you don't have to, it says. So I bypassed that, and I'm guessing they don't have the non-phone version working. Why am I? There we go. The little load bar brings back memories. Oh, I'm a smoker. Press F. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's smoke. Welcome to Black Pine Valley. Gas station, diner, George's Farm. Population. Can I get in front of this car? No, 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 no. Oh, cool. Nice. I just, look at that tiny ass little moon. I just couldn't take it anymore. Let's see if I just stand here if he stops for me. At least we finally get to see a car on the road, right? Is he stopping? Oh, that was a big jerk. You'd think I'd get an accomplishment. Alright, let's ride. And we'll listen to some music. Hopefully it's not, what you want to call it. It's not copyright protected.
Feel the connection. Yeah. Let the music move you.
Oh, it's moving me. It is moving me. Alright, let's go. Alright, enough goofing around. No, I'm kidding. Enough goofing around. Seriously. I just wanted to see if it could be done.
Turn it up. Feel the connection. Let the music move you.
Okay. I'm supposed to be texting and driving. Okay, this music sucks.
Good evening. We had a high today in the Quad Cities of 68 degrees. The overnight low is 40 degrees. Quite comfortable in the Quad Cities today, and the weather people, well, they don't promise us when do they ever do that, but they say it just might continue through the weekend. Here's the way it looks around the two-state area. Waterloo has 66. The warmest is about, the 70 degrees in Ottumwa, 68 in Burlington, a couple of 68s. 68 in the LaSalle, Peru area, 65 degrees in Chicago, 66 in Rockford.
Okay.
All
Just
under generally
to
fair to partly cloudy skies. As far as our own readings are concerned, 65 degrees is the current temperature at the airport. 45 is the relative
This would
humidity.
be pretty good as a free
pressure,
game.
30.04. It's steady.
Like I said, I don't think it quite qualifies for
at 8 miles an hour. See what's on
$3 game.
KEK 504. No precipitation of any kind. A couple of UFOs out there possibly, but that's about it tonight. We'll talk more about the weather and see where it's raining.
Whoa, 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 stop. Can I not stop? Oh, apparently I can. Okay. Alright.
Sunlight
That kinda
agent you meet
sucks.
may be an amateur on stage, but he's sure to be a professional at insurance. He's your man from Sun Life of Canada. The insurance people with
I wanted
ideas.
to check on that guy. There was a guy like with a...
couple of dynamic rainstorms in the area. This is, well, some of it heavy, some of it quite light, but it's all the way from extreme western Montana through northern Idaho, much of Washington, Oregon, to the northern fourth of California. The other showers on the map are down in Florida along the eastern peninsula. There's some showers in North and South Carolina and also in Georgia. Central Maine has some activity. Here's the way the systems look tonight. One very dynamic system, and that's up in Oregon on the extreme western coast in the form of a low-pressure system. There's then a cold front extending out west into the Pacific through northern California. A stationary front from the low down through extreme northwestern Nebraska, then back on up into Canada. What should happen is the low will move up to Washington by tomorrow. The cold front will still trail it through about central California.
Oh no, I'm coming in fast. Why can I not stop? Okay. It takes forever to stop. I just get out of my car, it's still drifting. Is it gonna stop? Why is it not stopping? We're having fun. We're just having fun. Oh, okay, stop. There we go. Oh. E. Let's get that gas. Can I actually go in here? Oh, sweet. Okay. Give me all your fucking money. Buy bread. This is a 2D image. Why is everybody doing that? It's like leaning way back. Will you do that? No, she's not even looking at me. Like every woman in my life, she's pretending I'm not there. But the dudes are like, hey. Okay, where's the bread? Bread. Croissant. Croissant. Oh, well, hello. I guess we're in the same aisle. Do you come to the store often, or am I just a man in disguise? No, I'm here by chance. Sometimes quiet and cautious people are interesting. What do you say? Shall we have a chat for a bit, or will you continue shopping? Yep, that's how it is. You're like a flower left without light or water, turned yellow. Will you drink your life away in loneliness like poison? Who's writing this stuff, man? Come, let's brew love with our hearts. Or on this last night, let's light a cigarette with the sun. I don't get any of this shit. It's not even like good flirting. I mean, you don't understand it all, do you? I'm opening my heart to you, and you just I have to go, sir. Okay. The sorrow of the heart. Alright. Get canned food. Okay. Canned food. Dude, what the fuck are you looking at? I will fuck you up. Alright. This is not canned food, but I gotta talk to this guy too, apparently. This area isn't safe anymore. You might not know, but someone has wandered around. His name is the Caterpillar. He kills people, then hangs their heads from the trees. No one has seen him clearly, but the rumors seem true. Everyone is silent, waiting for the night, and he, as always, with eyes always open, watching silently. What are you saying? Is this real? I don't know, but sometimes feeling things is enough. While walking the streets at night, suddenly, a shadow, a sound, maybe that's him, the Caterpillar. Everyone's on drugs in this fucking game. Everyone is afraid. No one walks alone. You be careful too. Keep your eyes peeled. Listen to your breath and never turn your back. I used to investigate things like this, but I've never heard the name Caterpillar. Sometimes a person feels safe. Then they see a shadow on the wall, a sound from a bush, and there are the Caterpillar's tracks. No one knows exactly where he is, but things go missing, and for some, without realizing, it's already too late. Call the police or stay on your own. Sir, be careful. The caterpillar is silent, patient, and always one step ahead. Okay, get chips. Those sure look like chips, but I guess they're not. Okay, get water. This is all alcohol. Okay, where's water? Is this supposed to be water? I guess. Pay the money. Oh God, welcome. Is that car outside yours? It looks really nice. The color suits it perfectly. You also take good care of it. Cars like that really stand out. Thanks. I put some work into it. You look like you've come from a long way. I see. Can see some tiredness in your face. Well, everyone's just a talky motherfucker in this game. Okay, let's get to the horror. Is this supposed to be psychological horror? What? Hey, I just saw them in the forest. There's some mushrooms. They almost seem to glow. Would you like to try them? Or would you just settle for looking? Man, you scared me by appearing all of a sudden. Sometimes some mushrooms feel like they're talking, as if they're whispering. This is just like insane gibberish. It makes no sense. Why is this dude so tiny? I guess they're kids. Ugh. Put the package in the trunk. Okay. Can you shoot hoops? Throw my groceries in there. Alright, let me put these in the trunk. And then I'll talk to these other people just in case it's an achievement. Okay, why is it? Okay. Alright, groceries are in there. Let's talk to him. Okay. Sorry, this feels more like a role-playing game than a freaking, the package in the drone. It feels more like a role-playing game than a horror game at this point. Like, that guy coming up on me was the closest thing we've had to a jump scare. Okay, talk to this guy. I'll let the text scroll slow enough that you can pause and read it if you want to. They're not really saying anything of any importance. It's exactly like a role-playing game. Can I not talk to him? They all have got the same face, dude. They all have the same face. Okay. I don't know what kind of face that is, but... Young woman, don't get too close. I've got a boyfriend. Why would I get close to you? You look like an alien anyway. Wow. They all talk strange, man. Ugh. Wish I could steal their cars. Alright. Is that everybody? Yeah, they all look like aliens. She's talking about her shoes. It is. It's like NPC gibberish. You know, you're going around looking for the shop that sells the heal packs. Okay. Let's go. Oh. so far it's not like a terrible game. It's just I'll turn that off. It's not getting to the point quick enough. It feels way too packed with filler. They're trying to pad it out, you know. Like at this pace, it's going to take over an hour just to get to any kind of horror, you know, aspects of the game. I mean, graphically, it's very impressive, though. And there's been no major hiccups or anything like that so far. But the great thing about the Fears to Fathom games is their pacing. Oops, why is it going down? Okay. I mean, if this is the developer's first game, it's not a bad effort. Hopefully they can work with somebody who, you know, scripts out these interactions a little better. You know, somebody that can help them out with their pacing. A lot of these games, they feel like they're written around what the developer can do, rather than having a good story and then making that happen through the game. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've got to start with, oh man, come on. Now I gotta eat at a diner? Did I just grab a bunch of groceries? I got no brakes, so we're just gonna, boom, we're just gonna slam into it. Okay. Oh my god, these weird faces again. Okay. Yeah, enjoy your meal. Yeah, we're not doing this. We're not just gonna talk to everybody. Like, everybody wants to talk to me. Eat at the diner. Okay, so what do I sit here? I sit down. I should wash my hands first. I swear I've seen this asset in a different game. Oh. Fade to black. See, this is kind of cheap because I'm using this way too loud. Hang on. I did not leave it up like that. What the hell? Okay, it's still too loud. Turn it all the way down. It doesn't go off. Okay. All right. Is anything gonna happen? I guess she's coming over here. All creepy like. There's nothing to do. Like I said, it's not a bad first effort. It should have been free. I do feel a little ripped off for $3.74. You know, I've seen much better games free. Like I said, it's not that this is bad. It's just, you know, this feels like it should have been a demo. I'm not trying to trash the game. It's just, I understand they want to get paid for their time. This is why I don't usually just buy games, though, unless I've played a demo first, because it had good reviews. A few of them, at least. It didn't have any negatives. Okay, come on. There's no reason to make people wait for a realistic amount of time. She better have my food. That food better magically appear. Boom, it did. Okay. E. All right. No, it was really great. It was good. There's no option. Thank you, sir. Your bill, $28. No, I should not get no tip. Not for $28, man. What the hell? Can we get up? Okay, thank you. Yeah, I just kind of bought this on a whim. Same faces over and over again. Alright, let's go. No, I don't. Jesus. Why do they gotta get up in my face like that? I thought about getting the car fixed, but it seems like it wastes time. Anyways, it'd be good to go with you, man. Can I come? No. No, don't take him in the car. No, fuck off. Why would I take them in my car? I don't know them. I just spent $28 on a burger, fry, and drinks. Alright. Yeah, if things don't pick up, I think I am going to leave a negative review on this. There's just not enough going on, man. So far, the scares have been limited to, like, really mild jump scares. Where, like, weird people are asking you weird questions. But everybody's asking you weird questions, so nothing really stands out. And again, like, the mechanics of the game, the following the green line, the cityscape, all that was real nice, but as far as the actual horror of the game, it's like they didn't... Well, I know for a fact they focused on what they could do, what they could show off as far as their game abilities, rather than making a good story first. So this is what happens, unfortunately, when you know, the programmers write the script. And this is a little ass backwards. I don't know why it's doing this. I'm trying to scroll down. Okay. You can see me like pulling down and it goes up. It's the weirdest thing. Okay. Anyways, I shouldn't be driving and texting anyway. Yeah, but this is why the programmer, the person who actually builds the game, does not need to be in charge. Because this is what's going to happen. They're going to build a game around... Come on. Oh, there's no music anymore. Hold on. There we go. There we go. A little music. Because, yeah, you get a game like this. You get a game that is basically a showcase of what the programmer can do. The car, the radio, the GPS, you know, the city. But, you know, all these parts don't make a good story. They don't make people scared, so. I would, to the person who made this, I would recommend that if they did have somebody write the story, and the story came first, and they built the game around the story. If that is the case, which it really does not feel like, then I apologize for being wrong. And you need a new storyteller, to be quite blunt. What is this? Well, it doesn't matter if I push forward or backwards. We're pretty much going the same speed. So, but yeah. And if that's not the case, then in the future game you need to swallow your pride a little bit and bring on somebody who knows how to tell a good story, and then you take that story and make it a reality. There's certain things that I'm really good at, and and there's certain things that I'm not good at. Climbing this hill is apparently one of the things I'm not good at because we're slowing to a crawl. But yeah, you follow me. There's nothing wrong with being honest about your limitations. Your strength lies in the creation of a video game, the programming aspect. But the story has to come first, because first and foremost, no matter how good you are at creating a video game, this is supposed to be a horror game. And this, oh my god, this is so slow at this point. Come on. Why do I stop every time what's going on with the car? Come on. What am I stuck on? Come on. There's nothing in the road. What is going on? Was that my turn back there? Oh, for God's sake. I'm seriously about to quit. This is so frustrating. Am I completely off the road? What's going on? Where's the road? This looks like a backwoods trail. Oh my goodness. Where is the road? I guess that was my turn back there. The game should have said, hey, that's your turn, asshole. Oh my goodness, okay. Yep, I think we're done with this. This has been really annoying. Refund time. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm not going to add this to the playlist. This definitely needs a lot more work, and I do feel ripped off for the $3.74. So, sorry, but negative review time, and I'm going to get a refund because this is just a really poor game. And I feel scammed, honestly, playing it. So, but thank you guys so much for watching. I'm not going to add this to the playlist because I don't want people to stumble across this game in the future. To the developer, I'm not trying to be a jerk or an a-hole, but yeah, this is not a good game. You know, you're a decent programmer, whoever programmed this game, but it's so directionless. The dialogue is so weird. If English isn't your first language, I totally can understand, but hire somebody whose English is their first language. Sometimes you just can't do everything by yourself. You need to bring in other people, and that's fine. You know, just recognize those moments, and you won't have people getting refunds like I'm about to. So, thank you guys, though. Take care of yourselves, take care of each other, and I'll catch y'all in the next video, okay? Sorry, I can't recommend this. This is hot garbage. But y'all take care, all right? Bye.